People find it really hard to believe because this dude would definitely do something like this, fake a disease or something for attention. I don't think this is the case looking at all the evidence, but I would not be surprised if he would have done it if he had the opportunity. What's up strangers from YouTube, it's your boy GenNot, welcome you back by a new one on the channel. Today I want to talk about the medical issues N3ON is having at the moment. So if you don't know, N3ON has talked about his medical issue before. He has a lot of stomach problems going on. So for the people that's gonna say, oh, this is all fake and N3ON is just doing it for the views, I'm gonna show you a couple of clips and just gonna prove it that it's not fake, and I legit think he is having an issue at the moment. But I'm not surprised if people are thinking that, because it's the same dude that was trying to act like he was dead for views and attention. So would you really be surprised if N3ON would legit be lying about this? Obviously not, so I'm not blaming you if you think he's lying about it, but I personally don't think so, and I'm just gonna show you the clips that prove, to me at least, that he's not lying about his entire situation. Obviously I could be wrong, but I highly doubt it. So this is the first clip. This is like an older clip where he explains his medical issue, so let's go into it.
Have you beat it, or is it
You
gone?
can't beat it. It's stuck with you for life, but you can make it better.
What are the symptoms?
I don't want to ruin your appetite, but you shit blood, and then it's like a lot of pain, like sharp pain. It's bad.
Is it based off what you eat or stress?
No, just in general. Like you can't even help it. Like
Actually seems to be one of those rare clips where N3ON actually seems to be telling the truth and not be trolling or not trying to pretend to be a character. To me it legit seems like he's sincere in that clip, and this is obviously like an older clip, so I do think he's telling the truth here. So I did some research trying to find out what N3ON's issue is with his stomach, what type of disease he has. So on his wiki it says that he has Crohn's disease, so your boy did some research to see what Crohn's disease is and how bad it can really get. First of all, I just want to say, I'm not a doctor, I'm not pretending to be a doctor. You can do your own research if you're interested in this topic, but I'm just gonna read what Google told me about the disease. Crohn's disease is not fatal, but it can have severe impact on a person's quality of life. It also can lead to complications, some of which can be life-threatening. Following a treatment plan and having a regular medical checks can help prevent complications. So you get some basic information about Crohn's disease. Obviously I'm not a doctor and this is just Google, but looking at it, it doesn't seem to be fatal. Obviously it is definitely a dangerous situation going on. Even in the clip I was showing you guys in the beginning, N3ON seemed to have some discomfort and even pain from this disease, which does seem to be a pretty common thing when I was reading about it. But he's having a surgery as well, so I'm gonna just search for you if there's some information about that. But first of all, like, N3ON created this entire situation that people truly seem to only be trolling, and his own fan base is just reacting the weirdest way. They're all just making fun of the situation, which is kind of his own fault honestly, because he created that community. He legit faked his own death, and now when he's really having something, people find it really hard to believe, because this dude would definitely do something like this, fake a disease or something for attention. I don't think this is the case looking at all the evidence, but I would not be surprised if he would have done it if he had the opportunity, because N3ON legit pimped out his own girlfriend. He legit does anything for attention. So I don't find it weird that people question if this entire disease situation is legit. So guys, this is legit the chat of the stream where N3ON was talking about the disease and the stomach issues he's having and the surgery he needs to do, and people are legit so mean, just saying and everyone is just being so negative. And I'm not surprised by this, because he made his entire fan base out of trolling and just being an idiot, so you're gonna have really toxic fans. I honestly, looking at everything, I don't think N3ON really has that many fans. Many people are just watching N3ON to troll or just to be hateful, and he created that own community himself. He is always saying, yo, I have the best fans, this and that. I truly don't agree with that. Everything I've seen from the N3ON fan base is just really negative. Obviously you have legit N3ON fans, but when I always look at the comments and all the people talking about N3ON, even on his own YouTube channel, it's always the most negative stuff. and he obviously created that himself, so I don't feel too bad. The same right now is happening when people don't believe in the situation, because my boy N3ON legit tried to fake his own death for views and attention. So would this really be out of the possibility for him to lie about? Obviously I showed the proof and the clip, and I do think it's sincere, so I'm just gonna update about this situation. When I was making this video, I came across an update about N3ON's stomach issue, and he did have surgery and it was successful, so I guess he's going to be alright after all. This entire situation is just really crazy, and a good example honestly of why you should not be creating a community out of hate and just toxicity, because everyone is just gonna be so mean and negative. There are legit people that wanted him to be hurt and everything, because there are so many N3ON haters, and I'm not the biggest N3ON fan. I obviously criticized him many times, but I don't want him to be hurt or anything. Honestly, it honestly takes it much too far, and the legit people that were saying, oh, I wish the surgery failed. I think you're kind of sick person if you wish that. Obviously N3ON is an annoying person, he's a bully, and he's obviously a clown, but wishing that the surgery would fail, I don't think that's the right thing to say, honestly. And you need to think by yourself as well. Those people that say that, they're obviously doing it behind the screen. They say the most messed up stuff. I had some really messed up comments of people that just saying the most horrible things, and I think they get away with it because they say it online in a comment section, and then it's all fine. Obviously you need to think by yourself as well. They would never say that in real life to N3ON, and I wish N3ON the best, obviously. Even under the post where Drama Alert was updating about the surgery that N3ON was having and that it was successful, people still respond so savage. No one cares about N3ON is one of the comments. Someone says, how much does he pay for this coverage? I mean, people are just roasting him. Comment after comment is just going after him. There are obviously still some people that think it's really bad that people legit go after him when he is legit sick and having a surgery, but most of the comments are just really messed up, and this is just showing a dark side of the web. I don't care if you like or dislike N3ON, even if you hate N3ON, just going after him when he is sick and when he's having a surgery, that's just crossing a line, at least in your boy's opinion. I wish nobody really bad things to, honestly. Maybe that's just the way I was raised, and I just don't think that's okay at all. And they're all saying it behind the screen. People have the biggest mouth behind the screen and they wish other people the worst things, but obviously in real life they will be never saying that. But N3ON built his own fan base this way with trolling. It just shows that you shouldn't build the way N3ON built his own fan base. You should make good content, entertain people, do things what people like, and don't be a clown, or else you're gonna have a community like N3ON. I guess that is what we learned from today's video. If you enjoyed my video that I uploaded, then press the like button, subscribe on my channel so you get notified when your boy is uploading a new video on the channel, and I will see you all in the next one.